The question of whether drinking tea with vitamins negates their effectiveness has intrigued many who are interested in maintaining optimal nutrition. Tea, beloved for its soothing properties and rich flavors, can sometimes interfere with the body's ability to absorb certain nutrients. Tea is particularly high in compounds called tannins, which have the potential to hinder the absorption of non-heme iron found in plant-based foods. The impact these tannins have on vitamins, however, is not as concrete and depends largely on the specific type of vitamin and the form in which it is consumed. For water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C and the B vitamins, tannins from tea are less likely to have any significant effect. These vitamins dissolve in water and are generally absorbed quickly by the body. The presence of tannins may not pose much of an interference with the body's absorption process for these nutrients. However, it is worth noting that tannins can affect the absorption of minerals such as iron when consumed simultaneously. On the other hand, fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamins A, D, E, and K require dietary fats for proper absorption, which may not be directly affected by the tannins in tea. But if these were taken as supplements, it's advisable to consume them alongside a meal that contains fats instead of with tea. Experts suggest that if you are taking minerals like iron, calcium, or magnesium, it may be prudent to separate the intake of these supplements from tea consumption. They recommend waiting at least 2 hours after drinking tea before taking these supplements to minimize any possibility of reducing absorption efficacy. Overall, while tea can have interactions with certain nutrients, it does not universally negate the effects of vitamins. It is important to consider the type of vitamin or nutrient being consumed and the dietary context in which it happens. Those committed to maximizing their nutritional intake should be aware of their own dietary habits and consult with healthcare providers if uncertain elsewhere. The dialogue between tea's comforting presence and nutritional needs remains one marked by both cultural and scientific understanding.